Let's have a little look-see inside Two Caps treasure chest this week. We have some spoils from Westminster and the Royal Mint. First up, it's the gorgeous Platinum Jubilee Bailiwick of Guernsey £5. It was £5 for £5, free postage. What's not to like about that? Great use of subtle colouring as well. Absolutely love it. A very, very nice doubloon indeed. From the Royal Mint, yeah, I think you can guess it. It's the obligatory 2022 shield with the tiniest discreet privy mark. 2022, which for some reason represents the Tooth Fairy. Not sure I get that marketing link, to be honest, but we don't want to spoil the magic of it all, do we? Finally, we have two change checker cards. Flopsy and Rowing, thanks to Steve at buccscoins. Cross that off the list. There's only 4 left now: the EC Presidency, Table Tennis, Judo and Tittlemouse. Great going that. Thanks to all of the coin tubers. Much appreciated. I love those Steve sent as well, the Gruffalo. Fantastic. So what does Steve say? Let's have a look. From Steve at buccscoins. Hi Captain, glad that I could find these spare cards a good home. Thank you for the offer of the signed bunny, and yes please, well they've already been sent, hopefully he's got them by now. I have also enclosed a channel badge I had made. Of course my logo was redesigned a few weeks later. All the best, and hope your channel goes from strength to strength. Steve at buccscoins. Thank you very much, Steve. If you haven't already, please check out Steve's channel. He spends a lot of time researching the history of each coin he unveils. The last time I checked, I think he was about 72 subs, so with your effort you might be able to get to that 100 milestone. Here's Steve's old badge he referred to. It looks like Steve is the sheriff of his very own Treasure Island. Well, let's hope for some luck and the treasure manifests itself into this week's delights. Today's bag is from the 26th of January, I think it was, which, if memory serves me correct, is from the same bank as last week, but this is the last day of their service. It shut down, unfortunately, so when I asked on the last day, I tried to get as much coin as I could, because I know it's getting more and more difficult. He said, all we've got is what people have put in, we've sent everything back. So, is this going to be full of treasure? Your guess is as good as mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 25. So ordinarily I'd have high hopes for this because of the success from the bag from the same bank last week, but that was actually a pre-Christmas bag, so you never can tell. What is going to be the first doubloon of the hunt? That's Diversity, the Crystal Maze. Very popular. Keep my eye out for a 2020 shield as well, because I still don't have one of those yet. Ah, there's something. Excellent. I love this coin. Blow, bungle, blow. It's Benjamin Britten. Music to my ears. Very nice. Almost a swashbuckler, but I'm not. It's not minted lowly enough. But I don't see it very often, and I do like it. Contrary to what other people think. Christopher. Oh, he's not a fan of this. I think Bungle and Macklemore though. So there are some people with taste. Slim pickings so far though. 2 commemoratives in the first bag. Ah, we're getting a deja vu. It's diversity again. Are we going to get Benjamin Britten again? How weird would that be? If you just got deja vu in every bag. Fortunately not. But are there going to be any decent spoils in this hunt? Any bounty? Any loot? I'm getting another deja vu. Diversity built Britain. Is there going to be a diversity built Britain in every bag? Your guess is as good as mine. Your 2019s I'm spotting. It's Benjamin Bunny. Now, I still need to get a rotation error for these. Nope, not today. But it will be signed and released into the wild. So keep your eyes peeled for those. Have we been cast adrift, or is there going to be any treasure on the island? Is Steve at buccscoin bringing us any luck? Time will tell. Personally, I wouldn't cast off a Benjamin Britten, but it's face value. This could easily still be a throwback. Yes! Perhaps not. I wouldn't be throwing this away. It's the national treasure. It's the NHS. I'm making it a swashbuckler. Piece of 8. Yes. Aha. Jeremy Fisher. Haven't seen you for a while. I keep thinking that's a rotation error. It's just the way he sits, isn't it? Very highly minted though. Not a swashbuckler. And of course, you guessed it, it's Christopher Collects Ironsides. Above face value, bizarrely, about £1. People mock him for collecting them. And of course, the coin I hate the most. The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Far too many of those, in my opinion. Which counts for an out, of course. Nice. It's the lowest minted of the paddies. Paddy at the station. Do like that coin. It's definitely a mid-range sitter, that one. Not going to make it to the top deck. Not quite. Ah, yes. Crystal Maze again. Another one to sign if it's not got Coin Patrol's edging on, which it doesn't, and it isn't a rotation, which it isn't. So another one to be signed with the Sun Crossbones logo. I must have given out, well, definitely over a dozen to coin tubers. Not that many released into the wild, to be fair. But no one as yet has claimed to have seen one. Here we go. It's Tom Kitten, Beatrix Mogg. He's pie-eyed off Romy Grog. 3 sheets to the wind, that lad. You look at him. I've just spotted one. It is not the Pocket Poet. It's the Scouting Movement from 2007. Nice to see. But are there any more doubloons in the hunt? We've got the NHS, the National Treasure. Are there any other pieces of it to accompany the solo coin on the top deck? Oh, these have been keyholed. Absolutely disgusting. Given the cat and nine tails punishment. I'm going to be using the bottom row, aren't I, more than the top, so I'll move them up to the top. Good, I'm losing this bag. Guaranteed coin all day long. Just have to travel further afield, but I'm not giving up. I do actually have a £2 bag from the last day as well, so this might give an indication of how that one's going to go, which hopefully we'll be using the new mat if it ever comes. Still not arrived. Gonna lose some custom if they don't get a jog on. I'll go elsewhere for the future, as will others. Oh, that. Oh no. That has walked the plank and been nibbled by the sharks. What on earth has happened there? No, it's nothing anyway. Not to worry. Oh, I'm getting a deja vu. But it's music to my ears. Another Benjamin Bunny. I do really like that coin. The musical notation behind Benjamin Britten. It's lovely. Here's a coin I haven't seen for a while. Peter Rabbit 16. I always forget to look for that crack that creates the extra whisker. Can't see it on that one though. Very nice. A little bit of variety on the mat. Only 11 commemoratives so far. But nice variation. Apart from the crystal maze. Any more surprises to come? Here's Run Rabbit again. 2017. What is that going to be? Tale of Peter Rabbit again. Here's the first sign. It's Brexit. Ooh. Far too many of them released. Come on. Are there any pieces of it? Anything to add to the treasure trove? Of which they will now need 10 Olympics after last week's success, but we still need a duck and the Q as well. The duck is rather elusive. It's Jeremy Fisher. First outing for Susie Dent's favourite read. It's the dictionary. Peace, prosperity, and a little paper. Brexit again. And its partner in crime, the diversity built Britain coin. The most popular coin of the hunt so far. No sign of any jackpot so far. Peace, prosperity, and friendship with all nations. Here's one. A new one. It's Paddy at the Tower. 2019. Very common. And more shininess. 2019 shield. I think. 2018 shiny. It's got to be something. What's that then? Ah, yes. Power to the people. We went near the standard of last week, unfortunately, and I didn't really expect it. Being somebody's last minute hand in, but you never know. You just never know. Never ever give up till that last coin has been laid before you. Diversity built Britain once again. Very popular this week. Majority of these are going to be scuppered, thrown overboard like deadwood, dross. Come on, where's the pieces of 8 hiding this week? No. Anything at all hiding, lurking around the bend? Nope. Nope. It's Paddy at the station again. Very nice. It's a keeper for me. But it's not a swashbuckler. 3 bags left. And my back is killing. I'll have to readjust this seat for next time. Dance the hemp and jig. Brexit again. It's going to win the popularity contest. Any pieces of 8, any silver and gold, or just the popular shields of old. That is a rather battered Peter Rabbit. Look at the gash on that. It's a massacre. Last bag, look. But we mustn't grumble. Not after last week's epic show. And of course we do have a national treasure to behold. Anything? There you go. We'll end with Tale of Peter Rabbit. So, now on lookout duty from the Crow's Nest for any low mintage shares amongst the definitives cast aside, and I shall report back anon. Some minor success with the definitives, with a healthy pile of 4 2008 3.5 million minted Britannias, which are allegedly just over face value, though I'm yet to be convinced about that. Over time, maybe, for date runs, as the Britannias are gradually removed from circulation. A trio of commemoratives between 5 to 7 million mintage may be worth holding on to long term, probably worth £1. But everything below deck will walk the plank and take the deep, dark plunge down to Davy Jones' locker. But it isn't a completely barren, loveless island though. One swashbuckler unearthed to be our national treasure, the NHS, a 1998 classic. Where would we be without this shining star? 5 million mintage and worth between £1 to £2, but metaphorically worth its weight in gold. Thanks for joining me. Do me a favour and click the like and free subscribe button to ensure you are on board for our next treasure hunt next week. Ahoy!